shooting tips. You guys don't want to miss this, so tune in now.
Hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the UConn Huskies and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get too high profile.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, I look like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered, it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. That's as impressive as his skill set.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game. And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have...
That was incredible.
Oh, can you believe that? Did we really just see that?
Oh, my gosh, they must have been practicing that move. They had to be.
A monster dunk served up cold.
Keith passes to Splitter. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Adams.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
From the corner. Huskies with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Ripped away. Out left to the wing. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. In the lead now. Double digits on that bucket.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. Reed with it. Right side Jennings. He kicks it to McGuire. Reed dishes to Sims. UConn moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's McGuire, and that one's good. McGuire's got his first bucket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Here's Joseph. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
On the floor for UConn. We've got Reed, and it's McGuire in at the 2. Now Reed. Screen by Howard. Here's Sims. Soft touch off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass? And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. He didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harvard.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hoyas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them. Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And Trice the bucket on the assist by Freak. Adams has got 6 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
A dominating first half of that. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
You came for a show, and you got a show. What a first half we saw with a big lead being built early on.
And what a performance from Freak so far. You take him out of the equation, and this lead they have might not even exist. He's lived up to the hype in this one.
Adams, he's in at the point. Warren is out there with Nelson. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard. And for the Huskies, we've got Keefe, and it's Splitter in at the 5 down low. And for Georgetown, Adams, he's in at point guard. Warren is out there with Price, and it's Nelson, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Passes it to Keefe. Doubled by Adams. The dish today. He feeds it to Splitter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Splitter's got his first points of the night. Hoyas leading by 16.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Day kicks to Joseph. He dishes it to Martin. The pass to Keefe. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot is off. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Here's Randolph. Again, Georgetown.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
It's stolen by Adams. Pushing it up for the finish.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Day, the pass to Joseph. Can't cash in from close range.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And here's Randolph. Pass to Warren. Here's Adams. Keith grabs the miss. On the floor for UConn. They've got Martin, and it's Keith in at the 2. And it's Martin missing.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Martin the screen. Splitter with a screen on Randolph. Keith passes to Martin. He used that pick to get in close.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Adams, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's Day, and it's blocked by Adams. A minute 42 left in the second half of basketball, and that one's good.
This is why everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to wins. That's the big thing.
No doubt he's a winner through and through. A lot of success at the college level is talent. But what separates the good from the great is that competitive spirit, and Freak has that in spades.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hoyas.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Adams. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Tries to keep it alive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession, and it's a completely